Welcome to my 38. That's right, guys, 38 baby update. Oh my goodness. 2 weeks left. I cannot believe this. I seriously cannot believe we're practically done here. From here on out, they call it the waiting game. They call it the waiting game because that's what it is. Baby at this point is fully developed. 38 weeks, I mean, over 6.5 pounds and over 19 inches. So, I mean, at this point, I've actually had one of my Isabel. I've had my Isabel at this point already. And a week from now, I've had both of my other girls. Yeah, because all of them came right before 40 weeks. So I am super excited for the next couple, I mean, we can call them days now, not even weeks. We can just call them days because it is a waiting game, guys. I am so excited. All right, are we ready for my belly shot? My 38-week belly. Okay, here it is. Can't imagine it getting any bigger than this. That's baby. I cannot tell you enough how thankful I am for my husband for pushing me to really, document this journey, because it really has changed everything about my pregnancy and about how I look at my pregnancy, and just it's been amazing to document everything. It's been amazing to just watch this little guy grow and just really focus and pay attention to things where my last pregnancies I enjoyed every minute of it, but I just didn't pay attention to things as much as I guess I did with this pregnancy, because I was documenting it all and making sure I paid attention to certain things for you guys, did I have this symptom? Did I have this? But I mean, speaking of symptoms, I can't tell you I've had any. I feel like done with pregnancy. I have a little bit of heartburn at night, but as nothing else major really. My legs have been amazing. I know I've complained so much about that restless leg syndrome, and they're not letting me sleep because my legs are so just annoying and they're so bad, but they have been awesome for the past week and a half. And so fingers crossed that they keep at it and they keep getting good, better, I should say. But symptoms, nothing really. I did gain a lot more weight than I had anticipated. So I started at 185, which is already like 45 pounds above my normal weight. So it's already a little on the heavier side. So I started at 185 and I'm actually at 215 right now, which is crazy because my husband is like a foot taller than me and weighs less than that. And so it's crazy to just even think of that. But I mean, I do have a baby inside me, obviously, but my friends at work are so sweet. They're always like, Becca, you can't even tell you're pregnant from here and up. Like, your face didn't gain any weight and your nose. And, I was like, oh, thanks, guys. Because from here down, you can totally tell. Because, like, my hips and my thighs and my legs and, like my butt, obviously, everything is, like, super, like, much larger than normal. But, I mean, I'm not as upset about it as I thought I would be, for obvious reasons. I mean, I'm carrying a baby and I'm not beating myself up over it at all. Because those of you who watch our normal or daily vlogs know that my life's been crazy for the past couple of weeks. I mean, I had planned on working out during my pregnancy. I had planned on eating healthy and all that fun stuff, but life happened and like smacked me across the face, and like my husband lost his job. So when I was working before part-time, I'd work like 2 days a week. And now I'm working 6 days a week till late, and like I'm too exhausted to work out. I've been exhausted to even shoot videos, let alone work out. I cannot tell you how grateful I am to my husband for, especially particularly today. He was like, come on, just shoot this 38 weeks. We got to do this. And I was like, like, we kind of got in a little bit of argument. I was like, I don't want to shoot. I'm so tired. And he's like, you won't regret it. And I'll tell you right now, he set up the camera and right now I'm sitting. As a matter of fact, I'm sitting on the floor because the chair that I usually shoot on is in the baby's nursery, which he is working on. He's painting and redoing everything. And so I'm in our room on the floor because, for obvious reasons. So I'm like, as soon as I sat down on the floor to shoot, I was like, hi! I was like so happy. So thanks, honey, for making me shoot. But everything's been so awesome. And documenting this journey as opposed to the other amazing pregnancies I've had before. It's just different. But yeah, those are the symptoms that I've had, and moving on to, other things. I contemplated whether or not I should share this with you guys because I feel a little embarrassed about this. But I thought, well, I'm not embarrassed. I feel like a little, I don't know, weird, or like, I don't know what the correct word would be, but I know what it would be in Portuguese, but sometimes I can't think of words in other languages. But okay, so those of you who have had other babies, or those of other moms, like, I don't know if you guys thought about this as well, but when I had my first child, I loved that baby. And I just, oh my goodness, I loved her. I loved her so much. And I held my Leia and I said, oh my goodness, I love you. And very shortly after, I was pregnant again. And I thought, how could I ever love another baby as much as I love my Leia? And it was like I had a little bit of anxiety about it because I was so stressed, thinking, how am I going to love another baby? And I'll tell you, I loved her just as much. And then my third baby came along and I loved her just as much. And but right now I was having a really, really, really hard time because I thought, I already gave all the love I had, How could I love this little boy? Like, I can't love him enough, or I can't give him all the love that he needs. And I was like really stressed about that. Like, serious. I was like I would lose sleep over it, and I was like super anxious about it. I would pray about it because I know that I would find comfort in that. But a couple nights ago, actually, I was sleeping and I had this dream that was amazing. I had a dream, which was a little weird because I had a dream that I had the baby at my house in my bed. Like, I was sleeping in my dream. I was sleeping and then I woke up and then all of a sudden I had the baby, which is weird. I hope that doesn't happen. But so I wake up, I have the baby, and then like this as soon as I have the baby, I hold him in my arms, and this feeling of love and peace and just unconditional, unmeasurable love comes over me. And as I hold this little boy in my arms, I look at him in my dream and I just fall in complete love. And I know that's what it's gonna be like. And I know that once I see him, I will love him more than I love him now. Because when I woke up from that dream, I was crying. And I just I am so excited because all those anxious feelings and those nervous feelings of how can I love another baby, which sound weird, but maybe it's just because I'm a crazy pregnant woman and, pregnant people are crazy, or I guess I should speak for myself. I'm a crazy pregnant woman. But, those crazy emotions and all these things we go through when we're pregnant, don't make much sense. But I'm so excited for this little boy. I don't know why I'm crying. Probably because I'm so tired. And exhausted and happy and full of like the emotions are everywhere. So I'm just tired, guys, okay? And I'm pregnant. I cry at least once a day on a minimum. But sometimes, well, last night my poor husband had to deal with me crying, and he's so sweet. I love my husband. I'm serious, guys. He's like the best. He's so sweet, but sometimes he just laughs because it's funny. Like, I'll be crying about the most random stuff, and like he's just like, oh, okay. And then like the more I keep going, he's just like chuckles a little bit, but then he like tries not to laugh because it's a little ridiculous. I know. Crazy pregnant ladies. But we're almost done. Few more days. And guys, I have a little bit of anxiety about one thing. Those of you who know, today was my honey's first day of work at his new job. So he lost his job about 2 months ago, and so today was his first day of work. But he is going to be in training for the next 30 days, and training is intense, and you cannot miss a day. And I'm having a baby. That is stressful for me because I need my husband there. I need my husband there for support, physically, spiritually, mentally. I can't not have him there. He's my rock. And so of course he would not miss it for the world. He won't miss it. Which, I mean, I'm going to pray my heart out in hopes and prayers that I have this baby either on a weekend or at night where he doesn't have to miss work. But what are we going to do? I mean, I don't know. We'll have to just pray hard. But I'm hoping that everything works out and he's able to, he said he wouldn't miss it for the world. So, but at the same time, this is his new job. This is our life's, this is how he's going to support our family. So if they tell them you cannot miss a day, you cannot, he can't. He did talk to the lady today at his first day. He's like, hey, my wife's pregnant and she's expecting, and she's 38 weeks, so baby can come at any time now. So she was like, okay, well, you can miss 8 hours. And, he was like, I don't know if she's ever had a baby before, because I don't know many people who have a baby in 8 hours. So I don't know, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. Fingers crossed, lots of prayers that baby will come either after 6 p.m. or on the weekend. But baby, come whenever you want to come, baby. You can come. We're ready for you. No, the nursery's not ready, actually. Okay, give me a couple days. Okay? No, you can come whenever. It doesn't matter. But like my husband says, he's like, who cares? The nursery doesn't need to be ready. He's not even going to sleep in the nursery the first month anyway, which is totally true. I don't know about you guys, but all of our girls have all slept in our room in the little bassinet or crib for the first month or more. So the nursery is just for show and to be cute. But I'm so excited for everything. I'm excited for life. I'm excited for this new journey. I'm excited for 38 weeks. Woo! Let's see. What other questions have you guys asked me? Oh, names. Names. We're going to announce the official name at the hospital. But sneak peek, I'm pretty sure we're leaning towards Cash, guys. I'm in love with Cash right now. And every time I say Cash, I always think of baby. I was like, oh, baby Cash. I think that's his name that fits. Which I've never had, we have not had this hard time with the girls. All the girls were named within a month. They were like, oh, Leia, Isabel, Lily. They were Liliana, we were all boom. But baby has been a little harder. But anyways, I think I'm going to go to bed now, guys. Because I'm tired. And I have to work tomorrow. And I'm exhausted. But I cannot thank you enough for watching. I love updates. I love Mommy Mondays. I told Davis, I was like, after the baby's here, I still want to do Mommy Mondays. I don't want to not do Mommy Mondays. I love Mommy Mondays. I love, you know, documenting and just connecting with you guys, and just, I love everything about it. So keep coming back every Monday for Mommy Mondays for the rest of my life. Okay? Thank you so much. I love your support. I love you. I love baby. I love my husband. I love my daughters. I love life. And I love 38 weeks, because that means we are in the waiting game. Let's do this. Let's go, baby. Thank you. Come back on Monday and you might see a baby.
Check this out. So they totally have a jellyfish in their tank. And I had to like rush home because she was hangry. Like big time. She's in the car. I'm hungry.